I don't care who killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket. And you just let him go!
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White,
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Because all my choices are blank, I'll just not make a choice.
The old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
It's a bit
Seems
surprising.
your dog wants a biscuit.
That's over now. Because we got the mirror.
Again?
And once it's fixed, we got him.
Oh, this one then.
All right.
I'm not in the mood. And you've got a lot to answer for.
Is that by design, or is that... Again? I just won't say anything. There's my game fucking up. Alright. I think my game might have just fucked up there. Yep. Hold on 1 second. Let's exit. And relaunch it. That's a bit... That was weird. Hopefully, this closing the game, exiting the game, coming back. Yeah, the game's good. I just hope I haven't run into a permanent problem. I also hope I don't have to start all over again. Save files. Stored travel. No. Continue. Let's hope it loads back into at least close to where we left off. Yeah, there we go. That's good.
I don't care who killed the prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket. And you just let him go!
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the
Fingers
facts?
crossed.
She's denying me the
It's
chance
not
to get
messed
a
up
word
again.
in. Now, Miss White,
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
there's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Alright, don't even
Where
get a
have you
choice.
been?
I'm not
Thanks
finished
for
here,
choices
Miss
there.
White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
See, remember the choices I made
Buffkin,
previously?
get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Finally, things are swinging back in the right direction. Good work, Bigby. You've been gone all day. What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean, it's fine. So what else did you find out?
Once the mirror's fixed, we can use
Alright,
it to
it looks
find
like it's
that
fixed.
crooked
That's
bastard.
good.
Or at least wherever he hangs his hat. That's how Crane kept tabs on him. And everybody else. I'd say he was abusing the privilege. He was probably spying on all of us.
He was probably spying on me.
Ooh, I didn't even
Anyway,
think of that.
No, it's fine. You did excellent work, Bigby.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance.
Scumbag.
Would you join me at the mirror?
Don't go far, Sheriff. I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
Why don't you go fuck off until I'm good and ready?
Oh,
I don't understand. This piece
I
just
wanted to tell
doesn't
him
want
fuck
to
off.
join the
That's
rest.
good.
Do you have any idea why?
Got me.
Not necessarily.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know.
I found it in Crane's coat. Last person I saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary. Maybe she had some...
Ah, yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it.
Yeah.
You know who in the mirror
Pretty
have
terrible
a very
thought, think
unhappy
about him
history with each other.
being able to
How
spy
would you
on
like it
whoever
if she
he
tried to
wanted.
use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help. It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready. Besides which,
I have
he
to
might not
talk
want to
to
come
him
out
here.
with you watching.
Oh, He doesn't like being spied on.
If you ask me, you're everything that's wrong with Fabletown.
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
Do you need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him. He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the
I
news
guess
and be
it's
done
good.
with it, okay?
I found a big wad of cash in Crane's pocket. I can just give that to Toad.
Toad, come here.
I thought I made myself very clear.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because of you, and you can't deny that.
I'm starting to think you don't take me seriously, Toad. How many times have I told you to get glamored up? You know that if you're out of glamour, I gotta send you to the farm.
Well, how about your friend the pig?
Yeah.
Is he going to the farm too?
Wherever you get the
You
option,
thought we
just
didn't
take
know
money.
about
Just
him,
take
huh?
money.
A worst-kept secret in Fabletown.
Colin stays in my apartment. It's a lot different than a 3-foot-tall frog walking the streets.
What? If the pig doesn't have to go, I shouldn't either. Okay. If you give me one more chance, and
Especially if
hear
you're
me
taking
out,
money from
I'll see a
some
way for me
scumbag
and me
like
boy to
Crane.
stay. I'm not
It's not like
gonna
he's
ask
gonna
for
use
any
it
more
where
than
you-
I
wherever the
need.
fuck he's
I
at.
just want to stay. So what do you say? You just give me enough to cover me glamours, and we'll call the rest a wash. Please, Sheriff, don't take TJ from the only home he knows. This old glamour rule is oppressive. I've done nothing wrong but look different. You know it's not right.
Look, I'll try to get you that money and get you another chance, but you have to understand, it's not entirely up to me.
Oh, thank you, Sheriff. I knew I could count on you to make me whole again. We get this sorted, and I'll be glamour to the nines, I will.
I guess I don't give him the money?
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason.
Look, I'll take care of it later. I told him we'd work it out so he'd get out of our hair. We don't have time to worry about that right now.
Bigby, what did I tell you?
He's unglamored when this whole thing is over. I'll send him to the farm. No questions asked, okay?
Fine, we'll deal with it later. I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand, or if it was one of his goons.
If there's one thing I figured out, it's that the Crooked Man is all about
He wants to
control.
control them.
It's what he does with the loans at the pawn shop, the magic he peddles, chains, ribbons. Maybe Faith and Lily weren't doing what they were told. Or maybe they just tried to leave.
Sheriff, Miss White, I believe the mirror is repaired.
Oh, that's good. Mirror's fixed.
I have to say I have been better. But thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry, I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
Yeah, I want to see where he's ended up, too.
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
Oh.
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again, okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man. Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Are you having trouble with the rhyme, Sheriff?
Mirror, mirror, no time to pout. So, where does Crooked Man hang out?
Not that bad of a rhyme.
I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
The door. It moves.
Yeah, Jersey mentioned that.
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait! When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. We can't just dispense street justice. I know that emotions can run high.
I'll catch him and bring him back here, alive. Then we can clean him and cook him together.
Good. I have enough to worry about
Alright, yeah.
here while I
Bring him
prepare the
back
case
alive
against him.
by the books.
So I'm going to trust you to handle this
Sounds
properly.
like a good plan.
That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready.
Also-
I got no other choice.
Sounds easier said than done. So. Yeah, let's kick it in. Don't get kick enough doors in is good. Bigby. Makes me better. Ooh.
Tim, what the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny.
Oh, it's Tiny Tim.
I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal. I know you weren't here on a social call.
Hold on. You've just been waiting for me to show up? You knew I was coming?
That's what they told me. I don't know, they said you made it pretty clear. I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do.
Fine. Lead on.
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard.
I get it. You have a job to do. But you gotta ask yourself if you want to be involved with this guy.
Whatever you may think of him,
Crooked Man
he
gets
doesn't
his,
treat me like some
his claws into
broken
everyone.
little kid.
Even the
I
good,
think he gets what it's like.
even the most innocent of
He
the
gave me a
fables and whatnot.
job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is gonna get caught in the middle.
Don't you realize you're not just minding the door? You work for that crooked bastard, your hands get dirty too.
It's not so bad.
Not so bad. Are you fucking blind, Tim? He's a murderer.
So you're telling me you agree with everything Crane does? A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you. Thanks.
Am I some kind of a fucking joke to you? What did I tell you, eh? Stop laughing at me.
Go ahead. You got a job to do.
I ain't scared of you.
Sheriff Wolf, sir.
Looks like they're all here. And the
Thank you, Tim. I know the sheriff isn't the accommodating sort, but you handled it. You did well. You can go now.
Thank you, sir.
You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it. Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
All right, you got me here. Let's talk.
Is it the end of the episode? I think that's the end of the episode. Oh, it is. Look.
I've heard stories about you. In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed. The wolf is coming. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
Alright. Choices. Did you send Colin to the farm? 85.5% of players decided Colin should not go to the farm. Did you attempt to remove Narissa's ribbon? 63.8% of players did not try to remove the ribbon. Which crooked operation did you investigate first? 63.2%. We'll do the cut above first. Did you send Toad to the farm? 73.3% of players said no. You 41% of players agreed to talk with him first. Crooked man. Alright. I actually got on the same side as most people that time. Let's get on to episode 5, the final episode.